Alrighty folks, welcome back to Half-Life Alyx Let's Play. There's too much to talk about, literally too much to talk about, and speculate. But Russel last time, I think he had his best voice acting line of the game. He just sounded so genuine and sincere and real that the Combine didn't have to use this super weapon as they already won. They had already won. And that was such a voice acting line. I think it's his best so far. And I just want to speculate so much about it. I thought they kind of implied it was a human-based super weapon they found on Earth, and yet it also sounded like it's some sort of, that it could be some sort of bioweapon that they're going to reprogram to use against the Combine, which then it doesn't line up with the main menu, unless the main menu is a ruse or a red herring. That itself could be a ruse. We don't know. And the only human thing is we're aware of something episode 2, episode 3 based that both sides wanted to use. Or a nuke, but if it was a nuke, why would they say super weapon and not just say it's a nuke? So it's unguessable. It's so vague. But anyhow, let's let's continue here. Let's continue here. I'm rather burnt out, but I just can't bloody stand it. I have to make progress in this. Chapter 6, Arms Race. I'm hoping that the game is at least 12 hours. I'm expecting something big to happen within this chapter. I don't know how the bloody hang we're supposed to get up there. And the night levels were hinted at, that they're going to move it, so we have to achieve everything in the night before it gets moved, because they're onto us. We eliminated 10% of its power cords. The Vortigaunt we saved, which they're being used to power them, to power the vault. He's going to take over our role, and we're just going straight to the dang vault. So and that's the centerpiece. So I'm concerned how close we are to the actual end of the game. I don't want any expectation. So, and we've enjoyed it thus far. You do wheelbarrow? You can wheelbarrow. Oh my gosh. You can wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Might as well eat our drugs. There. Oh, they got lots of stuff on them. So, and I think something that I wasn't keeping tabs on well enough, but should have been blatantly obvious this entire time, was contrast to the start of the game. We've been in for a very long time a gigantic part of the city that's essentially quarantine, I suppose, that they're not allowed, normal folks aren't allowed to go, which would explain that, which explains why that is there, that nobody's allowed anywhere near this sucker. Oh boy. Dual wielding grenades. I don't know if that's been done before. think about things too much or speculate too much because I don't want to be correct. I'd rather not say something and then have it unfold than say it and have it unfold. But just for the sake of fun, let's speculate that this entire experience is all just Alyx at the end of episode 2. Her mind going through all this, let's say. It's just a speculation. Probably not. Probably not. And I forgot to start the dang time. Oh, great. Great. Got them both? Good. Man, those rifle ones are really good. Hold up a second. Where are we here? Dang it, I don't know how far we went into this already. Probably not too long. Hold up. We'll check for a second. 8 minutes, so it was probably like 5. We'll just count it as 5. We'll count it as 5. Oh. Sorry about that. We try and keep tabs on the timing here. Don't want to ruin immersion or anything. What happened here? Why can't I? Oh, it's already out. Alright. So, there's certainly plenty to speculate. And I like that. What I don't like is, even though there was the big train type moment, train crash, derailment at like the end of part 3 or the start of part 4, wherever it was, it still lacks that, and it might just be, you know, VR type stuff, but it just kind of lacked the grandeur of like a Portal 2 type big story moment. Huh, he's just chilling there. So, oh gosh. Well, at least there's restrooms in this. Man, oh man. Look at how close we are to that sucker. I'm wondering if we're going around or if we're just going to do more of a beeline to it. But yeah, I bet. Oh, we were in there, weren't we? Yeah. This has been really sufficient with the Vive, kind of like a middle of the ground VR headset. The upgraded hands though seem to have double the battery life from what I can tell, or guesstimate from what I've seen. Oh, that is so bloody close. We are so close to the vault. The vault that houses a secret weapon. This is from the... That's from the trailer. Oh man, it's that bloody close to this. Oh, look at that. Man. Man, oh man. How crazy would certain things be though? I don't want to hype anything, but how bonkers would it be if the like, I don't know, middle of the game was only really half of it. What you thought was the end was actually just the start of halfway. Like, for instance, once we get to the night levels, because that's getting close there. Thank you. Socialism combined with the Second Amendment. Oh, come on, don't throw like a girl, Alex. There you go. I really like the flashlight moments. Oh man, that's so bloody close. How big is it? What the heck does it contain? Why would it be shaped like that? The entire thing could be a ruse, is the thing. I like overseeing certain areas. Oh gosh. That felt like it was loading. Uh-oh. No. Well, they set up traps and they'll know someone's around now. So at the end of this current session that I do 6 at a time, we could reach the 18-hour mark. The average time was like 15 to, or 12 to 15, I think, from what I had heard prior. So my assumption was that I'd take at least, because I'm taking my time, that I'd be around, 24 to 30 hour. So that's my line of thought. Hit. Whatever that means. We are not too sure. But yeah, let go of the door. Alright, some resin. We definitely want a lot of resin, but it's going to take a boatload to upgrade certain things. Oh. Wait, that was blocked. So this isn't the way? Where the hang were we supposed to go? That's locked. It felt like it was this way, didn't it? Do we have to drop down? No way. No. I think people assumed we would go up that. But it looks like we go through there, then descend. Well, we'll figure this out. Sometime it's weird. We knew all the stuff, so nothing was confusing, and now this brand new experience that's oh, you have to break it, right? Alyx is gonna get mad, get glad. Careful, Alyx. Careful. There we go. It's nice that we got the Kleiner reference. Man, oh man, that is such good detail. That is such good detail. Before they just have it like the texture and then another texture displaced in between, so you can still see some tidbits of that, but look at all the different angles and stuff with the brick though. It's really, really, really nice. Alright, now where in the hang are we going here? How are we supposed to access that dang thing being up so dang high? Oh boy. It's time for Alyx to turn elite hacker. Alright, what do you got for us this time? Oh gosh. Alyx! That wasn't right. Huh. That wasn't right. Oh gosh, don't do that. Yeah. It still says we're quite a ways away there. I was wondering if we're going to go all the way around. But that's not the case if the Vortigaunt is going to deal with the rest of the substations, as they called them, I think. Well, can we just... If it's going to be a pain in the nose, maybe we ought to... Alright. Oh gosh. Alright. One of two. So what are people's speculations on what's actually the case?
Okay.
Russel is one mystery. His backstory to the super weapon is also the big giant mystery. I'd like to speculate certain things, but I don't want to be right, because I bloody have no idea. If folks haven't realized that by now, you should. Otherwise I'd figure out every puzzle instantly. I think they're saving something good, I hope. But I'm curious, you know, I think there's pretty much zero chance that it's Borealis. But if it were, I'm curious if somehow Russel is going to find it a higher priority, given he didn't work at Black Mesa and yet was still co-workers with Eli. So my line of thought is that he was a double agent but working at Aperture to steal the tech and possibly the ship. So instead of him letting it fall into Combine hands, I think he might value it more to preserve it and send it off to the Arctic. That's my guess. Pure speculation. Possibly even Eli. Because if we think of the trailer, which I don't want to do too much, there are lines he hasn't said yet in this game. So
I never survive a jump from this height.
No, absolutely not. Why? Were you considering it?
Huh. That was awesome. And so possibly stuff with Eli as well, considering he said certain things. I never told you, I'm sorry, honey. Type of deal. About what? So, a doubler. They are going for the Half-Life 1 parallel. Oh gosh. They're doing this again. But with the trip mines. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I think we better save it here. I think we better save, because this is going to be a mess. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, an OST. Well, let's just try and disarm him, I guess. Man, that's a lot to get correct in one go, though. Oh gosh, it's fast. Yeah. Relax now, Alyx. Can't go that way with one's over there. So that way probably is the way. So we gotta go this way. So we gotta get this one, then disable those. Possibly another one in there. Oh gosh. Man, they really try and make things tense. They really do well. This stuff makes you tense and kind of to panic, I guess. And when you panic, you mess up. You might mess up anyway. I had it, come on. Alright, good so far. Now where's this one coming from? Two more over there. Alright. Then we're all right, I think. I've enjoyed Russell's commentary. Oh, come on, I didn't even do anything.
Alyx, you still there?
It's probably where the weapon itself is. It's probably where the weapon itself is. I have to angle that as well. Height discrimination. Something along those lines. Yeah, see, we're skipping, I think, the next substation for the Vortigaunt to deal with. So, oh boy, this is gonna... Well, we don't really... Oh yeah, we still do need to do this one. So, the tension of having to get several of them correct. At different heights.
Okay.
Maybe let's do this one first. Okay, let's try an upward approach. There we go. We're good. We're good. Don't let us mess up the easiest one. Ooh. Ooh. We need that. We need that. Alright. Digging the music. Gotta get that soundtrack and see people's speculations once we're done. Certainly. Okay. Got it. So yeah, they were going for a Half-Life 1 type deal there. What kind should we use? Use one on that. And it does multiple. Oh boy. Wonder what everyone else's favorite weapon is. Mine is actually the Alyx gun. More barnacles. We need plenty of resin. We need plenty of pistol ammo. We need plenty of that. Curious how all this ends. Although I don't want it to be anywhere near. Sometimes you can get stuff from them. Which I should have done in the early game, right after the train ride. So we kind of got a train ride without actually seeing much of the ride. There we go. That's what we wanted. Ooh. Alright, let's check how we're doing before we get into a big fight here. presumably. 2 minute. Oh boy. Well, we'll try and survive for 2 minutes. Oh yeah, that's sunset, yeah. Good gravy. I probably should. I love this one. Was that a Strider sound? Sounded like Strider. Maybe we should just use their weapon. Oh boy. Oh boy, how can we get the jump on him? Nice. Alright, so the firefight has begun. Ooh. That's what we need. Need to get closer. Run, 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 run. Jeez. It's perfect. Man, the sounds they make. Oh.
Alyx!
Well, I think that'll do us. I think that'll do us. So we'll reload and pick back up with this fight and see where we progress from here. Because I think we did 5 minutes at the start, so we got to cut this short on my own timer. Alright. Alrighty. So, we're back in the thick of it. Hopefully I keep fairly accurate guesstimate times if I don't time it correctly. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Half-Life Alyx. I will see you ahead in the big fight. We'll try to survive. We've been killed so many times now. And what's going to happen with this arms race, we will hopefully find out in the next 5 parts here. So I'll see you ahead. Let me know your thoughts, speculations. Have a boatload of fun speculating while we still can. I don't know how long it's going to last, but hopefully a long time. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. Take it cool.